沙小。
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You can feel the energy here in Barclays Center. The Nets looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the jam by Harden.
Well, Joe Harris staying engaged on the defensive end. Nice anticipation to get that steal.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That's his first personal foul.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention four-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Free throw good. Giannis Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Here's Milwaukee now. And the dunk by Giannis.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
.122 left in the first. Holiday goes in. Here's Giannis. Now here's DiVincenzo. Bucks passing it around. Trying to get open is Lopez. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And here they go. And stolen by Jordan. Irving. And the layup falls. And that makes it a tie ball game.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Holiday left side. And here is DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Harden. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. And on the way from Irving for 3. James Harden getting it done. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy. A crafty, versatile scorer. Tyler Johnson knows how to get himself to the foul line. I love it.
And that one falls for Johnson. And he can't hit the second. And GA Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
That shot by Griffin, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Middleton hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Johnson from outside. Connects from three-point range.
What you like about that possession right there, tremendous teamwork. Johnson provides the finishing touch off the rise and fire.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Here's Giannis. Jordan with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Back to Brown. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Luwawu. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Luwawu's got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn. Here's Giannis. No good, unable to end this run. Pass to Griffin. Great pass to set up the weigh-in. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, how about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
On defense, the Nets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Stolen away.
I tell you what, they've got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
Now here's Griffin. Timeout called, the Nets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court, as the Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Irving. And it goes down 2 points. And the Nets lead by 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And they'll keep possession. Here's the lob at Kumbo. The kick out to Lopez. Bounce pass, Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Jordan with the rebound. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. They kick it out to Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
On the wing, Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Nets leading by 12. Here's Green. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And here are the Nets. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. It's Jordan on the wing. It's Jordan on the wing. Inside. Here's Griffin from 6 away.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And stolen by Jordan. Lopez with the steal. It's tipped. Here's Middleton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jeff Green picks one up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Count that bucket.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Knocked away. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Giannis throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Harden with it. On the wing, Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Harden right side. Out to the right wing. And Harden with the stuff.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trays. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
To the inside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by Harden.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Irving missing. Here's DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Brook Lopez demonstrating his abilities as a passer. This is a team player with very unselfish instincts.
Pass to Chiozza. Harris inside the line. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to